Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon. This is going to be a bonus video of Marvel United. I realized after my initial playthrough against the Taskmaster that I had misplayed essentially his effect, and that you cannot damage him if there are any crisis tokens in any location. Heroes cannot damage Taskmaster as long as there are any crisis tokens on any locations. I had played it where as long as there was not a crisis token at his location. So I wanted to rectify the situation. This game is very quick and easy to set up. It's not super quick to set up because there are a lot of tokens you have to place out, but it's very easy to play. So I'm just going to go ahead and start playing. If you guys want an explanation of the rules, feel free to look back at some of my previous Marvel United videos. But we are playing with Captain America and Captain Marvel. The captains are going to go ahead and take on the Taskmaster here in a two-handed solo game. So we always start with the villain, and the Taskmaster is going to move 5, which is going to put him right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then we've got to put down some people. No BAM effect. So he's going to go here and here. And here and here. And here is going to be our first. You always start with thugs. So you always put thugs down, and I cannot put this token down. So instead of spreading them out or advancing the fear track like in the other villains, I put a crisis token down. So I'm going to need to effectively take care of that before I can do any damage to him. But I also need to, start clearing these out in advance too. So let's go ahead and get started here. We will start, well, actually I get to choose now, but I'm going to go ahead and start with Captain America here. It takes extra effort to clear the bystanders from this location, so I'm going to go ahead and start by doing some work on this explosive trap here. All right. So now it's Captain Marvel's turn, and we're just going to have to go back and forth like this the rest of the way. All right, I think what we're going to do is play her wild now so that I can go ahead and finish this off. So this will go over here, and this goes away. You may move up to 2 or blank in any combination from this location to another location. Okay, well, I really don't see the point in that, but that's fine. Maybe I prematurely used this. So I used one here. I've got another one, so I can definitely go ahead and get rid of that. And now I have 2 free movement, or 2 actions that I can do whatever I want to do. So Captain America is probably going to move, so let's stay here with Captain Marvel, and I'll just use the last 2 as punches. All right, her turn's done. Back to Captain America. Captain America probably wants to go ahead and move, so we're going to spend this. It's going to give Captain Marvel a wild token for the future, and he can move. Let's see here, what direction do we want to move? This location is probably the most full, so let's move over here. And now I've got 2 wilds that I can do something with. I guess I'll use them as a punch because I need to clear this out before rescuing bystanders becomes easier. So punch 2 thugs. Whoops. And I needed to have rescued 1 bystander over here and 2 thugs. Putting these in the wrong spots. All right, it's just so easy to just chuck them, but you got to remember to throw them up here. All right. So at this point, Taskmaster gets to go. He is moving 0 and then doing copycat. Add thugs to Taskmaster's location for each punch at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards in the storyline. Okay, so actually that's pretty good because there are no punches in my storyline currently. There's 2 wilds and a movement. And that's it. So good. That was actually pretty nice. All right. So we are back to Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel does want to move, but she's got a movement from Captain America. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't make sense to move 3. So let's play this one. She will... Oh, gosh. Let's clear this one first. Then we'll move. And then we will clear this one. All right. So that's done. I'm going to save my wild token. So back to Captain America here. Captain America definitely wants to jump on this, but does he want to move? He doesn't have any movement. All right, so he's got lots of these. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Essentially, I have 4. So I'm not going to bother putting the tokens out. I'm just going to go ahead and clear this out. I get to put this up here. And I've got 1 extra token. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove 1 crisis token from anywhere. Well, that's nice. If I could plant myself there, put myself in a position for the next player to hit. Because Taskmaster only has 2 hit points when playing in a 2-player game. So it doesn't take much to finally hit him and do him in, as long as you have the board cleared properly. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to remove 1 crisis token from anywhere. Okay. All right, Captain Marvel's going to get 1 more go here. And she, I think, is going to... that's not going to be effective. Move twice and then boop, boop. All right, heroes can discard a crisis token from a location with no other people in it. Okay, so let's go ahead and move twice. No, because I want to go ahead and clear that so it's easier to move around. So, oh gosh, that would be a waste. That would be a waste. So I guess we're going to use one of our other wilds. I don't really like my card options here. I'm going to use Captain America's 2 right there. And then I think what I'm going to do is use this to clear this off completely. You may rescue 1 if I end my turn there, which is nice. So then I'm actually going to use this, spend this as a punch. And then rescue does count. So I'm ending my turn here. So I get to rescue this person, and now this area is clear. So I have 2 cleared cards. Doing pretty good. This is the end of the 3rd row here. So, end of my 3rd task. I'm trying to space these out, so I'm going to complete them all at the same time and be pretty close to completing Taskmaster. So Taskmaster gets a turn. He's not moving. He bams. Bam says deal 1 damage to each hero in Taskmaster's location. Nobody's in there. And add 1 crisis token. Okay. So there's the 2nd token we need to get rid of. Now it is Captain America's turn. And Captain America. Let's see. We need more. Each location this requires 2 damage to defeat. So I want to be able to move. Then punch. Yeah. So I am going to use this as a movement. First, I'm going to rescue this survivor, then move, and then use this one to go ahead and put a token here. All right. Captain Marvel's turn. She is ready to move. Do we move twice though? No, I think we're going to do this. We're just going to keep working our way around the clock here. All right, Captain Marvel's going to move once and then use the 3 stars to clear out this location. Ooh, wait, do I want to do that? No, I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm going to put 2 down. And then use the 3rd one to rescue a civilian. Okay. All right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and my movement. All right, my turn's over. This way, Captain America now gets a turn before Taskmaster goes. So, Captain America could move, but I'm not sure I'm ready to move yet. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to give Captain Marvel a bonus token. I've got 2 rescue actions, so I'm going to go ahead and clear this card with those 2. That will complete this threat area, which for those of you who are familiar with the game, that means that Taskmaster is going to activate after every 2 cards now. But I am now very close to being able to put a hit on Taskmaster. So I am going to use the other one to rescue a civilian because I need to get rid of this crisis token. Whoops. And that's the end of my turn. All right, so Taskmaster is going to get a turn here. And he is moving 2. So he's actually going to bam right on top of Captain Marvel. And so bam is deal 1 damage to each hero in Taskmaster's location. So that requires me to discard a card. So now I'll only have 2, drawing up to 3 each turn. And this card does go back into my deck. So the double punch. Actually kind of wanted that one. Was saving that one for Taskmaster. Put a crisis token here. And then add 3 thugs to the locations. So 1 thug is going here. 1 thug is going here. And thug cannot go there, so a 2nd crisis token is going to have to come in. All right, but that's it. So we are over to Captain Marvel now, who's working with a reduced hand. So I think what she's going to do is she's got 2 photon blasts. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1. She can use Captain America's ability to clear this card. So these go away. This just can go back in the box. This comes off. Now, at the end of my turn, I can discard 1 from any location, which is nice. And so now I've got 1 punch for this location and 2 punches for here for an adjacent location. So that's 1, 2, 3, and I can remove a punch from an adjacent location. I guess we'll go ahead and do this one because Captain America is going to have to move, or somebody's going to have to move. All right, so at this point now, I can attack Taskmaster. And I have my wild token here, but I'm not ready to use it. I'm going to hold on to it. So Captain America's turn. He wants to be able to clear out this location, so he's going to use his special card. No, wait. Yeah, because I need at least 1 heroic action to be able to clear out this location. So yeah, I'm going to have to use my double wild here. So I can use a punch to clear out a thug. That just goes back in the box at this point. I can use one of my wilds to clear out this, and now I'll use the other wild to clear out the crisis token. And now, at this point, we have cleared our third. So this says each hero immediately draws one card. So Captain America's hand's now starting at 4. Captain Marvel essentially recovered her 1 HP now. All right, so we're doing good here. We've got 4 out of the 6 locations completely clear. But we've gone twice now, so Taskmaster is going to get a turn as soon as I clean up my timeline here. All right. Taskmaster is going to move to, he's going to bam right here. So this is where it becomes unfortunate because I'm going to have to be just chasing him around. All right, so that's where these are all going to go. And that's it. Okay. All right, it is Captain Marvel's turn. So she wants to be able to clear out this location. She's got 2 wilds. And so I need at least a punch. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting that if I use Photon Blast. But if I do that, then yeah, this is the best card to play right now. All right, so I've basically got 3 wilds. I can take 3 actions. So I'm going to remove 1, 2, 3 tokens, and I can remove a thug from an adjacent, from any location. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this one here. All right, Captain America's turn. And we are getting down to, Captain America only has 1 card left to play. Yeah, okay. Or to draw. So we need to go ahead and finish this off as quickly as possible. All right, Captain America needs to be able to move and then do some punching. So he's going to play this one here. He can move up here and use this to clear out this guy, and then he can use 1 punch token to clear out that. Unfortunately, that's all he can do on his turn. So yeah, Taskmaster is going to get to go here once. All right, good. No BAM. The BAM is what puts down the crisis tokens. Dark Schemes. If there are no heroes in Taskmaster's location, play... Oh, no! Sons of a... All right. Okay. Back to Captain Marvel. All right. Captain Marvel definitely needs to move twice. So she only needs 1 movement. Because she's got 1 here. Not good cards, but I do have my wild token. So I'm going to move this way. Then I'm going to use this as a heroic action to remove the civilian. And then I've got 1 punch action here. Be able to do that. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to play this card. I'm going to have this card out there. My actions did not change. I'm not using a movement, but I don't get to save it. All right, Captain America. This is his last card draw. I believe, though, I don't end. Heroes lose if a hero starts their turn with no cards at all. So I've got some time. All right. Captain America wants to be able to move, clear this out, and then move to this location. So he's got his 2 movement here. So I really just need anything double punching. Or single punch and give Captain Marvel a wild token. I think we're going to use... Yeah. We'll save this. Single punch. It's going to get rid of this crisis token. I get to give Captain Marvel a wild token. And then I can move twice. Boom, boom. I have ended my turn. So I may discard 1 card from hand to the bottom of your deck to remove 1 crisis token from anywhere. Now I'm going to be able to get this card right back. But I'm just going to go ahead and put that one on the bottom of my discard pile. And I can remove this. All right, so at this point, there are no crisis tokens on the map. We just have to wait and see what Taskmaster is going to do here. He is not moving. Dark Schemes. If there are no heroes in Taskmaster's location, place 1 crisis. But there is. Captain Marvel. So this should be it, ladies and gentlemen, because he essentially doesn't do anything. There's no BAM effect. There are no crisis tokens anywhere on the board. I have defeated all 3 goals. So now I can essentially play Photon Blast, which doesn't matter, but this is going to do it. By playing Photon Blast, I can use my 2 punches from here and here. I even have a wild token. That's going to do the 2 damage to Taskmaster necessary to defeat him. So there you go. There is a correct way of playing through the Taskmaster scenario in Marvel United. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.